action steps are you taking every day that is actually benefiting not just your business, but your mindset also? There are different action steps that actually do benefit your business, your mindset, your clientele, your leads. All the above can be benefited from using action and to achieve. I'm going to give you 4 different action steps today that just 4 of the many that I use, and they do help when you're getting focused and when you're getting in the mindset. Because if you're not in the right vibration, if you're not in the mindset that you're receiving the inspiration, the motivation that you need, then you need to be in that frame of mind. And I speak of this because I know for a fact that not everyone is in that frame of mind, and that's why they're having so many problems. And it breaks my heart to know that I have the secret, I have the way, I've used it, I do it now, and so many people are charging boatloads of money for these steps, and I don't want to do that. So I am giving them away for free. I know I'm going to be called crazy again by people I work with and all this other stuff. But the thing is when you change your habits and you can get yourself into different action steps that will take you where your business needs to go. And that starts with your mindset. So I'm just going to go through 4 of the different routines that I do. And they sound like, oh, it's going to be too much to do in a day. It doesn't take that long. When you sit down and look at what you're doing, look at the steps you need to do to grow your business. How much money are you wanting to make? You need to know that first. So when you do, then you can be more focused on what you're doing than what you're not doing. So be in tune with that first and foremost. But these will become habits the more you do them. You are the only one who knows what your system is, how it's working, and what it's doing. And please excuse the interruption. So there's 4 that I'm going to give you today. And these 4 are ones that I do use all the time. So, and they will become daily habits. So 1, start your morning. How you start your morning is going to make the foundation for your whole day. So I suggest to always start your morning in gratitude and calm and be centered. Get up, do your routine, if you're meditating, if you're reading, whatever you're doing, do your routine. And always end your routine in a calm place, a calm energy, a calm vibration. And when you do that, that will put you in the receiving mode. And as you meditate in your morning, meditate on the end result of what it is you're creating, whatever you're creating in your life. I talk mainly to home business owners and people who are getting started, and then it graduates up to people who are very successful. So I talk mainly to those people. So this works. You have to be in tune with what you want. Okay? And I do have notes because I want to make sure you get all the goodies. Okay? So if you start your morning in a receiving place and focus on the things that make you money, the things you're going to have on your list. Maybe, what I suggest is making a list of, don't overload yourself. Only do like 4 or 5 things, no more, that you're going to do in a day. Put them up there, look at them, put them in front of your desk, whatever. And that's an easy way for you to keep looking at them as you're working. And then cross them off as you get them finished. Great focus, great achievements come from that simple task. It is simple. So what do you want to do? How much do you want to make? What is going to make you the money? That's what it is. What task is going to make you the money? Okay, you need to focus on that. Number 2, your mindset. Again, I'm very big on mindset. I use the I am every single day in everything I do. I always use the I am because I get so much back from it, and it is such it's an energy, it is a focus, it is a force that just fills my heart. I always use it. But when you have gratitude and confidence in yourself, if you're out there and you're struggling to build your business, if everything's not going the way you want it to, and you're losing confidence in why you're doing this or how it's coming about, or maybe you're thinking, well, this isn't going to work for me, I've failed. No, you didn't fail. That part didn't work. So get with people who know how to do this, learn from them, and move forward. There's always a way to move forward. So, and mindset is critical. You have to use your mindset. And hopefully your mindset by now, anyone that's been following me for the past few years knows that you build your mindset, you build your revenue. You need to be proactive, not reactive. If you are reacting to every situation that comes your way, every little glitch, you're reacting, you're going to stay in the reaction mode, and you don't want to be there at all. You want to be proactive. You want to solve the problem before it becomes a problem. And it's easy to do. You just look at what you're doing. Look at what the end result is. And what are you doing now that is going to give you that end result? Everything you do right now, today, is going to make the foundation for your tomorrow. So think what you're doing today. Okay? I mean, these first two, once you get these set into stone and you are working them and you are making them happen, you're going to find that everything else you put on your plate is going to flow easier because you're going to be proactive. Okay, ready for number 3. This one's a good one. Do things that help you. The business, the mindset. Don't just talk about it. Don't just talk about online or scrolling around or going through your news feed or spending time on social. Don't talk about what you're doing. Do it quietly. No one needs to know how much money you're making or not making. No one needs to know that. Actually, if you look back at the people that have made billions and billions of dollars, you'll never see any interview where they said, well, no, I told my this, that person in my family or what. No, they told no one. And they showed that that is the way for success because no one needs to know. They don't need to distract you from your mindset. You don't need any help distracting you. You do that all by yourself. We all do. And when we do, we have to get ourselves refocused. So again, don't just talk about what you're doing. Just quietly do it. No one needs to know. Do what you are doing to make your business grow. And like I say before, if you don't know what to do, if you don't know what steps to take, if you don't know what skills you need, then I suggest you get with people who do know what skills you need and then let it grow. Your business is meant to grow. You are meant to be the person you want to be. It's all in scripture. We're not meant to be poor. We're meant to be wealthy. We're meant to be happy. And when we're not, we make everybody around us miserable. And nobody wants to be miserable. No. So that's number 3. And I know these sound like, oh my gosh, she's lost a rocker. These are true. I do these. I do these steps, and I know thousands of other people who are doing them also. So number 4. Ready? This is monitor your money. Be aware of what's coming in and going out. What are your expenses? Are your expenses higher than what's coming in? Then you need to adjust that and maybe get some more sales, get some more leads. And that's the bone of your business, is you need to have clients if you're coaching, or if you're doing something like that. You need to have customers. You need to have leads to talk to. If you're selling an online product, if you're selling a physical product, whichever it might be, you need to have people to talk to. So if you are not in the process, or you're not fully functioning in growing your leads and growing the foundation of your business, there's people, I have been talking with people for quite a while, and there's a lot of people that have been in the home line, in network marketing for 10, 20 years and have got nowhere. Nowhere. And the thing is, when I talk to them and I'm like, okay, well, what have you been doing? A lot of these people, and I don't know if you can relate to this or not, but they're jumping from opportunity to opportunity, when what they needed to do was to stop, learn the skills, learn how to attract the leads, learn how to attract the clients that buy, learn how to attract the customer to buy your stuff. When they learn that, then I can see they're progressing and their mindset shift. Pardon me. When the mindset shifted, the business shifted. And they learned the tasks. They learned the skills. So, excuse me, guys. I talk so much, my throat gets dry. So in the event that you haven't got the attraction phase of your business yet, the attraction phase is where people see your face, they hear your name, and they know you've got what they want. Or they know you can teach them what they need to learn. Or they know you're a motivational speaker and you can help them. Whatever it is, when you get the attraction factor in play, you're going to find your business will take a huge leap. And this is something you want to keep going on and on, forward. You don't want this to ever die down. You don't want to ever lose sight or lose momentum on this attraction factor. You want to keep leads, sales, people coming to you. You want to keep them coming to you and asking, well, what are you doing? Will you help me? What can you do to give me the tasks, to give me the skills that I need to grow? You're doing it. I want to do it. When you say that to somebody and they're willing to help you, you are golden. You are golden. So give it a try. I don't like the word try because I don't want you to not do it. Give it a go. Yes, that's better. I don't want anyone to hear this replay to not go forward and use these tips, use these skills. These are skills in play. And the more you do them, the more they will become a habit. And when they become a habit, they'll be ingrained in the subconscious, and then the unconscious will also take hold of them, and every part of your being, of your brain, of your energy will work for you. So in the event you haven't got the attraction phase, look at what you can do to get it. Look at who you can contact, what you can do to achieve your goals. It doesn't matter what anybody else's goals are. It's all about what your goals are for you, for your business, for your family, for your lifestyle. So when you get on that path, it is a path. So when you get on the path where you are attracting the right people, you're making the sales, and it's becoming simpler and easier, and you're able to do it without it taking a boatload of time. Again, block your time. Block your time into sections. How much time am I going to spend? What am I doing today? Am I doing video today? Am I doing content today? Am I doing follow-up today? Always follow up. What am I doing today? Block it into blocks and have it up there in front of your face. When you finish it, cross it off. It's done. Okay? I know some of you out there, and you're going to see this on the replay, and you're struggling, and you may not want to admit it because you're being told to do the fake it till you make it. Fake it till you make it is putting you in lack. So if you're doing that, stop doing it. You don't need to fake anything. You need to have an imagination of where you want to go and see it unfolding for you, not faking it. Faking it will put you in lack every time. So I encourage you to take the attraction steps. If you don't know how to do that, I have a doorway up here. There's a link. Get in there. It is a trial offer. You're not committed. You can cancel it anytime. It's going to help you to get into this factor where I'm talking about. It's got everything you need into one spot, into one place, and it's going to help you grow. It's all about you and what you're doing. It's not about me or anybody else. We just have the tools that are helping you. And if we have the tools to help you and we're willing to help you, are you willing to receive? That's the best thing. Are you willing to receive the message? Are you willing to receive these skills? And they're given every single day. Plus, they're on demand. Hey, you can't get any better, right? So, look at what you're doing. Use these 4 steps to get yourself in order. And you know what? I look forward to hearing from you, to hear what's going on, what you're doing, how it's coming about for you, and what you are doing today that's making your tomorrow, your next week, your next year, the best it can be. Okay, I will chat with you later. And again, I am grateful for every one of you. I wake up in the morning full of gratitude and calm reserve that my day is unfolding the way the universe intends it to. Please like and share and subscribe to this YouTube channel. Talk to you later.